Remember the Catch Me Outside girl? You know, the one that went on Dr. Phil and became the laughingstock of the internet? She made over $53 million in just 3 short years on her OnlyFans account, which is around $18 million a year. She was taking home roughly the same salary as the CEO of Coca-Cola. And I'll admit, when I first heard that, I was a little frustrated. No, I was very frustrated. I mean, here I was, busting my ass, trying to build and scale a business, and this girl was able to make $53 million online, putting her in the 0.001% of net worths in the world just using an iPhone. But that line of thinking didn't really serve me, so I decided to see what kind of lessons I could take away from it. And the lesson I took was that I'm going to start an OnlyFans account. Okay, I'm just kidding and sorry to disappoint you. But in reality, the lesson that I took from here is that content is the great equalizer. Content can take somebody with zero business background who just has an iPhone as their expense and put them in the top 0.01% of net worth in 3 years. Yet most business owners still don't prioritize content creation, or they don't think that it's worth their time. But they have no problem spending their time doing the same marketing that hasn't worked every single day for the past few years. And I'll admit, I was once that same type of business owner. I started my YouTube channel in about 2019 only because my Facebook advertising account got shut down. I posted sporadically whenever I could find the time while I scoured the dark web for ways to create burner Facebook accounts so I could go back to what was working. But there was no denying that we started acquiring clients from these random YouTube videos I was posting. Yet I always felt weird when I was creating content. Like I wasn't doing something valuable for the business, and I was even embarrassed to tell my team members that that's how I was spending my mornings. This embarrassment and lack of prioritization led me to just stop creating content whenever things got hectic or crazy. It wasn't until the end of 2022 when I installed an attribution tracking software across all of my funnels that I started to really understand how powerful content, and more specifically YouTube, was for the growth of our business. After generating over $25 million in high ticket sales, I can safely say that at least 50% of those sales came from someone who either first found me on YouTube or at some point in the sales process watched a YouTube video. Not only that, if we were to compare those sales calls who had watched a YouTube video versus those that didn't, those that watched the YouTube video always had higher show up rates, higher close rates, a higher frequency of them paid in full, and they had a higher lifetime value compared to those that didn't. Even better than that, they also were better clients. When we acquired clients from cold ads or from cold email, even after we sold them, they'd be still very skeptical and hesitant to use our system, versus those that had been watching our YouTube channel for a while already know exactly who we were, the results we had gotten our clients, and already knew how to do a lot of the stuff, and they just needed a helping hand along the way. Today, we're at a point in our business where creating content is one of the top 3 things I do as the CEO, and my team absolutely loves that I do it. Now, being a systems company, we've even systemized the entire process. I script and shoot my YouTube videos 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. I created a media pipeline in Asana that moves the video along its different stages: thumbnail design, editing, quality control, revisions, scheduled, repurposed, published, etc., after I've done uploading the video and without any work on my part. And the best part is that this system is incredibly simple for me to do. I don't have to hire a full-time videographer that films my every waking second or create high production movie style videos where I'm in a different location every 5 seconds. And that's because I approach content totally different than everyone else out there. Actually, if you were to talk to a YouTube expert, they might tell me that I'm doing all of these things wrong in my videos and I should be changing things around, but that's because they're optimizing for more views. What I'm trying to do here is figure out how I can create content as a sustainable and scalable marketing engine for my business. And so the content I create is not optimized for views, but it's optimized for sales. And let me tell you that these simple, minimally edited videos like this one here generate new leads, calls, and clients like clockwork. Now, if you want a deeper explanation on exactly what this marketing system is, we call it the self-sustaining funnel, and how we use it to generate 20 sales calls a day for our business, be sure to check out this video on your screen now. And remember, content marketing isn't going anywhere, and in 12 months, you'll have wished you started today.